What's up, peeps? Julian Williams here at the distance. Got a second video for you guys this evening. This is a video on pretty much where the hell is James Kirkland. Is title of this video. James Kirkland. Overall, to me, I made a video about 3 years back. It was who's the biggest waste of talent in boxing. I don't remember the video because I've done hundreds of videos. I mentioned that there were quite a few, people who wasted their talent in the sport. I know by popular opinion it was Zab Judah, where a lot of people had said, and probably more likely it's because of Zab's dominant reign at 140. Knocking out everybody when he was younger. But and then of course there's Mike Tyson, who had a reign that basically just had a reign that looked unbeatable from the outside looking in. It was like who's gonna beat Tyson? Because he was so dominant. He was knocking out everybody. Pinklin Thomas, Michael Spinks, Larry Holmes. And Larry Holmes and Michael Spinks were two fighters who had never been knocked out. Holmes had been down quite a few times, but never been, out. Trevor Berbick, he's putting dudes down, in a couple of rounds. But I think in this era, the biggest waste of talent is James Kirkland. I don't know if anybody else thinks otherwise. He's 28 years old. Either he's 28 right now or he's 29. Just turned 29. He's been a pro for about 9-10 years now. Doesn't even have a belt. And he has raw talent. And I first heard of him in 2006, 2007. And I would see him on Showtime or ESPN. And he would just straight up blow through talent. Left and right. Knocking dudes down with punches with both hands. But not only was he just an aggressive fighter, he was a skilled boxer as well. But then, in 2009, he went to jail. He went to jail and he lost years of his prime. Now, of course, there have been fighters that have missed out on years of their prime. Of course, there's Muhammad Ali. Johnny Tapia missed out on his prime. I think he got suspended and missed out years of his prime. He tried to make it up by fighting frequently. And there's another fighter I'm trying to think of that Mike Tyson, another one that missed out on years of his prime, or what should have been his prime. And one fighter that will never reached his prime is Ike Ibuchi. Never reached it. The apex of his career, defeating Chris Bird. That's his best victory. Yeah, David Tua. David Tua was another guy you could say was a waste of talent. But man, James Kirkland in this era is a huge waste. He hasn't fought in over a year now. Since he fought Carlos Molina. It doesn't look like he's going to fight anytime soon either. I know he was in the Canelo sweepstakes, had shoulder problems. But he should be fighting. He should be fighting. No reason he shouldn't be fighting. He was in deep contention for a belt. In a talent-rich division. I don't understand. Is it management issues? Promotion issues? I don't understand. I'm like I said before. Pure talent. Good boxer, comes in great shape. Power. Power that any boxer would love to have. Just a total waste, man. I seen his fights with Brian Vera on the undercard of Haddon Malinaji. I watched his fight against Joel Julio. I watched the fight with Angulo. As a fan of James Kirkland, I'm let down. You know, there's a lot of fights out there for him. He could be fighting Erislandy Lara, Finds Martirosyan. Now think about it, that would be tough actually, because they're top ranked guys. What is Lara? Is Lara a top ranked guy now? I don't know. You know, there's Cornelius Bunridge. Excuse me, Ishe Smith. I apologize, Ishe Smith. Numerous fighters, man, that he can be facing. He just sits on the sidelines, while other guys are fighting for belts that he should be contending for. If you're sitting on the sidelines doing nothing when you can be an important player on the team, that's a waste to me. I don't understand, like I said before. I probably can't emphasize on it enough. But it is sad how his career turned out. I know he missed years going to jail on some stupid shit. But, hey. You know, you can't save everybody. So anyway, peeps, let me know what you think. That was The Distance. Thanks for watching. I'm out of here.